Some individuals may have a genetic disposition to anxiety or phobias.
We do not care.
Meaning they are more likely to develop these conditions than others. Research suggests certain
That's
phobias,
a magic word. Suggest.
Research. Say research suggests. All right.
I'm a
Together.
suggester.
Wow, bro. That's crazy. That's
a big ass.
That's just a bunch of weird words.
Put together to keep
Easier
people
to
away.
say CRISPR. I mean, I'm sure all that makes sense if I was like a DNA scientist. You know what I mean?
All those words was put together to keep people away.
No. So like at the time they had like there was like a mail-in thing. You can get injections mailed to you. One guy was trying to make his dogs glow. That's what I remember.
Make his dogs glow.
Yeah. You know, with bioluminescence like jellyfish and whatnot.
It's none of my business. It's none of my business. Okay.
I know, right? He was so cute. And then he said, what? You will not believe this.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
So we can talk about it later.
Listen to the Vim podcast.
Yes.
Yes. So, have you ever been walking out the grocery store and in the cold and slushiness, and you just happen to stumble upon somebody's ID? Anyways, looking for if you know Arturo Velasquez, let him know I have his work ID. It looks like a work ID to me for FedEx Ground. I don't know how they separate their divisions, but anyways, yeah, pretty cool. I mean, I hope cool. It's only cool if they like find it and I'm able to return it to them. Or else they gotta. I don't know what that's all about. But anyways, I picked it up. I posted it on Facebook. I looked for him on Facebook. I did like everything other than, turning into the cops or go back to Jewel and I guess give it to them for the lost and found. I don't know. What do you think I should do? It just happened like yesterday. So yeah. Boss, you're muted. Boss, what do you think about Arturo Venezuela?
Hey baby, I'm on mute. Watch, I'm finna get on here and tell Will.
You're not muted now. You're off mute. You're off mute.
He's gonna be wild. He's gonna laugh. Watch this.
You're off mute.
Damn.
What's up, boss?
What's up?
What do you think about Arturo Venezuela?
Don't like him.
What do you mean you don't like him? You don't even know him.
Sounds illegal.
Listen, he's clearly not Arturo Venezuela.
Yeah, we looking for you.
He's working at FedEx Ground and he's missing his work ID, in the case and everything. Case a little beat up, probably popped off his thing. I don't know. I wear one for work.
Can you show it one more time for the people?
One more time for the people. Arturo Venezuela working for FedEx Ground in the Chicagoland area, Joliet area, Illinois. Figure it out, okay? You need it. We want to get it back to you.
Whoa.
Again, I posted on Facebook too. So anyways.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. Boss, missed a couple weeks. I apologize.
Yeah, apologize to the people.
I apologize. I thoroughly and most humbly apologize for not being here for the past 2 weeks. You see, Gównościstawa, which is Polish that I'll translate for you. It means shit happens. Okay, so we carry on and we're moving forward. We're gonna be here. Okay, we're gonna be here. Every now and
That's
again,
right.
life throws a hiccup. Okay, watch some old stuff. Watch a rerun. I don't know. Comment more.
Yeah, do a lot of
comment more. Let me know.
Let them know.
But what else? What's been going on? Huh? Game wise, let's hit some games real quick before we get into why.
I don't think no new games came out. Have any new games came out?
I'm still on Fallout 76. I just got back into Sea of Thieves. Oh my God, Sea of Thieves. What do you know about Sea of Thieves?
I don't know about that shit,
bro. So Sea of Thieves is a family-friendly game where you play as pirates. And you can have up to a 4-man crew, I believe, and you either get a sloop, which is a 1 to 2-man crew, small ship, a brigantine, which is 3-man crew, medium size, and then a galleon, I think, which is the 4-man big size. And I mean, you got to work the sails, you got to set them to the wind, you got to turn it, you got to drop the anchor, you got to shoot cannons, you got to repair the deck when there's a hole in it. When you get shot with cannons, you got to bail out the water, you got to bail water and put out fires. I mean, you're fighting people in PvP. You got skeletons and other ghost ships for PvE, and it's all in one. And then you got a Kraken where the whole water turns black, and I don't know where all the tentacles come up around you, and I chase you, and you're out in the water and you're dead. It's crazy, bro. It's a lot of fun, and parts of it's quite terrifying for me. Not liking the ocean so much, but still a lot of fun. Super fun. But you need people to play with. It's definitely one of those type of games where you need the crew. Chichar. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Yeah, bro. You dig up buried treasure. X marks the spot. All that stuff. Using compasses, looking at the map, right? Finding the proper island from the map it gives you, from the map, bigger map. Oh man, it's great. And that's just like one aspect. You can also gather other things. A lot of gathering different things and selling them to the appropriate people. But then you have
How about the weather?
What about
what's up with this shit?
The cold,
how you feel about it?
Like winter got a late note, like coming late as hell. Super late winter. Like we're supposed to be getting up, not getting down.
It's like I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead, say
it's like the Angels is doing a line on America.
Wow.
And we got all that snow.
That's one way to look at it. That's a positive way to look at it, right?
No, it's not a positive way.
What do you mean? Everybody should be upbeat with all that snow around. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Got all this snow.
So, yeah. Who do you think gonna win the Super Bowl, Will? You don't even like sports, so don't pretend in front of these.
I'm gonna go with let's see if I even name a team that's going to the Super Bowl for one. All right, let's try that. I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
What? That's your team?
I have no idea. Who's going to the Super Bowl?
You said the fucking Eagles?
Who is going to the Super Bowl?
Go to the corner and sit your ass down. Like, that's what you need to do. I'm not going to ask you nothing about football no more.
No, you shouldn't. I know nothing about it. I know that the Bears didn't make it. I know that. Listen. I don't know nothing about football, okay? But I know the Bears ain't going to the Super Bowl, okay? That's all I'm saying. Like, something about something about that. You know what I mean?
No.
What? Choking. Anyways,
Damn. You see people what I got to deal with?
what, bro? I don't know nothing about sports.
He abandoned y'all for 2 weeks. Don't know nothing about football. It's like
Nothing.
he's been out. Like it's been people cheering all around him, and he doesn't know why.
Nothing over some nonsense. Cheering over nonsense.
Like
Cheering
gotta
over
know.
gladiators.
You gotta at least know what's going on.
Just the
Sir.
Coliseum. Why? That is useless information.
I got a lot of topics off the top of my head.
What you got?
One of them
brother?
going to pique your interest, going to catch your interest. Did you catch up on the protests and all this stuff in Minnesota
No. Hell
about
no.
them killing the white people?
Absolutely not.
You don't care about ICE killing white people?
Don't know nothing about it.
Bro, you got to start caring, man.
Listen. I got to start caring. Listen. Hold on. I got to start caring.
I already started caring.
Bro.
She's my point guard. I started caring.
I got to start caring.
Yeah, but I started caring about 16 days ago, and like I really been putting the effort into it. So it's been working out good for me. It's all about you right now. So
what's the listen? You think I gotta start caring? I think the entire American populace needs to start caring about
why
all this. What do you mean? ICE? Oh my God! For one, I don't know. All right, I'm not in it. Okay, I don't watch the news. Okay, but the things I do hear sound an awful like a lot of things our government is doing that we don't want them to do. How does that make any sense? And I mean, like, from the extremes of our educational system and the entire way it's set up to now we have ICE. It wasn't like an overnight thing. These things don't just happen, you know? It's not like huge machines aren't built overnight, you know? Rome wasn't built in a day. But like, how do you care? We live in this place where we're supposed to, our voices are supposed to matter and they're supposed to do stuff, right? Like we say we don't like this and they're supposed to then like not do it. But then if you got half of us saying we don't like this, half of us saying we do like this, then we come to a compromise or something like that, right? That's how it's supposed to work. This is very generally speaking, you know, from my small brain. But hey, that's what I thought, right? But like we know it don't work like that really, right? So how are you supposed to show that you care? Protests don't really work these days, do they? You can protest all you want, but it's all about that money. Like we know that. We know everyone knows that. Everyone knows that politicians are bought out by lobbyists. Like the government's controlled by the money. Like we all know this. This is no secret, right? Am I wrong? Stop me if I'm wrong.
See what I'm saying? They make the Twix bigger. They trying to make us fat. You know what I mean?
You still backing down Trump?
They motherfucking made the Twix double the size, trying to make us fat.
Okay, all right. That's a low blow. Compare me to Kanye. That's crazy, bro. Okay, that's crazy. Anyways, like I was saying, am I wrong? Like everybody knows this. There's jokes about it in like any TV show, cartoon, whatever, right?
So you saying everything is fucked up and it's okay.
Yeah, everything's corrupt and we still accept it. And I'm not saying like I don't know how to fix it. Okay, the only way I know how to fix something that is this far gone, which is in one sense very far gone. In the other sense, we're all comfortable. And that's why we remain to leave it this way. That's why we tolerate all the things that we tolerate with ICE and everything else. ICE is just a very in-your-face thing. Think about all the non-in-your-face racism and other stuff that goes on, how laws are built against us, things to keep us down. Like, Jesus Christ. But we accept it because I have a roof over my head. I can be here talking about it, right, on the internet. I have these freedoms that I was given. How do you give freedoms? Anyways, again, it's really, really bad in one way, but it's not bad enough because it gives us the comforts and nobody wants to do anything that needs to happen. I don't know how to fix it, but something this far gone, I would burn it down. Just saying, start over. Take another crack at it, maybe. You know what I mean?
Man, you keep on saying things like that, and they will come and get you.
Listen, it doesn't have to be like literal burn it down, but I mean, a rewriting of the entire Constitution wouldn't be bad.
Man, the AI agent is not.
I mean, it could be. It could be really bad. As a matter of fact, it could be horrible. It can make things 1,000% worse, but also a crack at making it better, right? And if it, oh man, just how do you not want to go to Civil War? Like how?
I'm saying your ideas.
How do you not want to fight and burn it all down? I don't get it,
sir. Your ideas.
Yeah, man.
It's dangerous.
Boston Tea Party.
I'm listening to him right now. Your ideas are dangerous.
Boston Tea Party. We used to do it for less.
I ain't doing a damn thing.
Me either. To be honest with you, I ain't gonna do it either. Okay.
No, I am. I'm gonna. I might do something though. I'm going. I don't know about voting. Don't know yet. But they say it's important. But
that's what they say.
I'm tired of them getting bought out.
Your votes
bought out. Everybody's bought out.
The electoral college that actually votes in the president, they take our votes into consideration, but ultimately they don't have to.
I'm saying the midterms.
I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong.
I'm saying the midterms.
But either way, there's a lot of trust to say all them things are counted correctly and it'd be something so easily.
What I'm looking at, like, I want to look at it with a broader view.
Okay.
It's a lot of out of touch people that's in important positions. That's what I feel.
100%.
And that don't necessarily got to be politics.
How can they possibly be in touch? Because they don't live the same lives as the majority of people. You want to talk about like taxation without representation and all that stuff. Like, if you really think about it, the people that are representing us aren't like us at all. And I find it very hard to believe that they would understand our day-to-day lives.
But when I'm saying it's not necessarily politicians, it's CEOs, it's a lot of people that's in the media spotlight, what I feel like. It's a lot of people that got unnecessary attention that I feel that way about.
Those people have to be highlighted in order for the big machine to work. Those people that made it, those famous people, those dreams, those dreams that came true, and all those great stories of people making it. That's the only way the machine keeps running. You got to keep people on that hope that you can make it too. But that's just it. Like, everyone can't make it. The majority of people can't make it in order for this machine to keep running the way it is, the way it works, the way we accept it. You run on the hope that you'll make it one day, but not everybody can make it, and that's just the way it is. And the majority don't. The majority can't. Crazy, right? Crazy. But that's what we run on, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I could be.
No, you're not wrong.
Have a misunderstanding of things, but it's like, that's it in a nutshell, isn't it? We run on the hope that we're gonna make it, whatever that is for you, making enough money, your career, whatever, right? But not everyone can make it in this society of capitalism, the way things are and the way things are ran, the majority of people have to lose. It's just like gambling, I guess. It's something like that to me right there. The house always wins. It's like the house always wins, then it chooses some people to win, and then it highlights those people for you all to see. So we can, look, you can do this too.
And I disagree with all that.
Okay, sure you do.
I don't like none of the words and how you.
There's nothing to like. There's nothing to like about any of it. But hey, you must like it enough. We accept it every day because it's too hard. How are you going to change it? No one knows how. No one knows how. But if this were like medieval times and we were just a little tribe, we'd know how then. You know what I mean? Times were simpler, smaller groups and such.
Smaller groups.
Smaller groups. We work better in smaller groups, I think. Because then the leadership isn't so far from the lowest on the totem pole. That's important. That's important. It's important to keep cultures same or similar. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Not cultures, but like way of life, like classism, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You don't want to separate yourself from your people too much. You know what I mean?
And you know what they need is an ego death.
Yeah.
They have inflated egos. They have
I mean, everybody has an inflated ego.
Not everybody. You saying the Dalai Lama has an inflated ego?
Okay, all right. Come on. Easy does it. I don't know. I've never met him.
Yeah, but you just said it out your mouth.
Listen, I said I don't know.
You keep on playing, ICE is gonna come get you.
Boys, let them come. Let them come. I got my birth certificate at the ready.
They can change numbers.
What do you mean they can change numbers?
So what was
this about ICE shooting white people?
I guess they don't like him. He was a VA nurse or a doctor or whatever. And
what?
Yeah, and he was out there protesting, and they you know how they do, you know. How they do my fellow FBAs? They put him on the ground like he got a gun. 9 people on his back said they were scared of one man with 9 people on his back.
Wow.
And then they shot him.
They shot him while they had him down.
Yep.
What?
That's what I seen. I could be wrong.
What?
Yes. This is America.
So they're shooting people in cars.
Yeah.
They get people down and shoot them. And we're like, that's okay.
They deporting kids. They taking kids in custody to trap the parents.
They're kidnapping kids. And us American people are like, that's fine. I still gotta go to work tomorrow.
I mean, we live next to, we associate with a lot of people that voted for this. Like, I'm not saying it's good or bad. It's just,
what's there to be done? ICE is really close to martial law for me.
You know what's there to
martial
be done?
law like feels to it. The way they operate, like no one can tell them shit, and they just do whatever they want. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
I do.
That's crazy. But like, it seems the more protesting goes on, the more protesters get fucking hurt or murdered, and nothing's being done about that either. So what's to be done? You know, everyone would have to make immense sacrifice to do anything, and nobody wants to do that. And that is what will, allow them to just keep doing whatever the hell they want. because nobody wants to lose their job. Because everybody has bills to pay. Because we're locked in, you know?
So how do you feel about the taxes and how our government uses them? You don't like that?
I have no idea. I wish I wasn't taxed so much. But
There you go. That's a start.
Yeah. Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
Like, do you believe in universal health care? Like, step out on a limb.
If it was good, if they did it right.
What you mean if they did it right?
What do you mean? Like, they could probably cover everything for everyone. Why not? Why couldn't they? Maybe lower the fucking military budget a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe just a smidge, and that would be able to cover everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure money's being mismanaged all over the dang place. Think about how massive the government is.
Stop making excuses for them, Will. They can offer incentives like if you're healthy, you can get lower. You can get lower,
much better in all kinds of things. But let's face it, it's not about what's best for the people. It's what's best for the persons.
And what does that mean?
What do you mean? What does it mean? It means the persons, that 1%, I guess, or whoever is at the top pulling strings. I don't know. But if it was all about what's best for the people, I mean, shoot, businesses wouldn't be ran the way they are. Taxes wouldn't be handled the way they're handled. I mean, there's so many. Again, as I started, it is no illusion. There is no deception. We all, I'm pretty sure everybody realizes that the government is corrupt in some way, as far as, you know, they get bought out. And it's ran by money. And it's all about greed. Like, so how can that produce anything good? It's never going to be focused on what's best for. It's going to be appease the people, not what's best for the people.
Can they buy you out?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you got a price.
Of course.
That's
the society we live in. That's the type of place we live in. That's the goal. To make it. That is making it, right? That's making it. That's what it is.
They say $2 million.
Selling out, that's making it.
So you would do it.
Why wouldn't I?
Then shut up.
Why wouldn't I? Jump right on that bandwagon and feed hope to the American people in this smoke and mirrors facade of just, you can make it too. If you just work hard enough and just grind your face into the dirt every day. Pick yourself up by your bootstraps.
So if they said $2 million to promote putting crack in baby milk, and you just turn your head and you speak positively of it, would you do it?
For one, it wouldn't be presented that way. It'd be presented as some new formula for babies.
And would you do it?
Absolutely, 100%.
Cracked out babies.
Listen, how do you know that's not? There's so many chemicals and crap that they put in our stuff now. Like, I don't even think they knew the repercussions.
I'm saying the fact that it's so easy. All they gotta do is offer you a Pepsi and an Italian beef, and you fold like.
Who said a Pepsi and Italian? You said $2 million. There's a big difference. Let me tell you what. What wouldn't you do for $2 million, Mr. High and Mighty?
I'd say no.
Yeah, okay. I don't even believe you.
I will. Because people going to say, where you get this money from?
No.
And all of a sudden, you just doing this new job. It's going to be so obvious.
Yep, super obvious. But you'll be $2 million richer, never have to worry about money.
Be bought and paid for.
Bought and paid for. Done. You won. You made it.
No, that $2 million probably don't last forever. People lost more.
Are you gonna go gamble it away? Are you gonna be stupid with 2 million? Dude, if I had 2 million, I'm good.
All money is not good money.
Man, if I had $2 million, I'd be good. I'd be good. My kids would be good. And if they didn't mess it up, their kids would be good. Like, you're crazy.
So how far would this bought out go? Could they convince you to cover up something for some money?
What do you mean?
If it was something that needed to be covered up, would you have a price?
100%.
Okay.
Listen, if you think about the scale of things.
Okay.
Now let's think about the scale of things. Now, if I'm in a position to tip scales, I'm not getting bought out. If I'm in a position that will actually tip scales, I'm not getting bought out. That's completely different than what you're talking about, just getting bought out randomly over some BS.
You never know what position you might be in. You never know what type of influence.
I'm just saying, I'm not getting bought out if I'm in a position to tip scales. Because then something can happen. Then it's worth it. Because the only reason not to get bought out is if things will change. And that means everything needs to change. Because as far as right now, everything runs on money. Or ownership or whatever. However you want to look at that. Greed.
This is why we will never win.
Yeah. Duh. Because comforts, right? Because a lot of people need to do it. Like everyone. And they just run that divide so good. They just keep dividing us. Keep identifying yourself as whatever you like. But no, when you do this, remember, we're all just humans. It doesn't matter what the fuck you identify with. Political party, sex, race, all that, religion, any of them. None of it matters if you really think about we're all human. We all need the same things. If we can start from there, with that, what is it? Compassion, sympathy, empathy, all that kind of stuff. Like that is the place to start. Focus on how we're the same, not the differences. But we're steady.
You need all of that not to get bought out.
We're steady focused on the differences. The differences get promoted. The differences get more money put into them. I mean, football divides people.
Yes, it does.
Every sport divides people.
If you let it divide you,
anything really can divide people. You
let it.
It's ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. But people do all the time. Super easy. And people are stuck on that. And then everybody wants to be an individual. So everybody wants to be an individual. So that also helps promote, because you got to be the special one or whatever, right? And you got to be the alpha or whatever, right? You got to be the baddest one, whatever, right? But it's always about you got to separate yourself from others. And it needs to be about coming together and focusing on what's the same. Because the majority of the stuff that matters, we all agree on. Even the religions do, for Christ's sake. Like, it's ridiculous. People are ridiculous.
You want to blame people. That's what we go to, right? People are ridiculous. Whatever happened to choice?
People are ridiculous, right? Like they say, talking to a person is easy or whatever, but a mob, they go crazy.
Say talking to a mob, it goes crazy. So
yeah, man.
Yeah. But if you talk to people individually,
yeah, but then once they get back into a group of them, that can change very easily.
Not necessarily.
It's crazy, bro. I'm telling you. But this is the game. That's the game. Controlling the mob. Rome, man. Rome.
Rome. Man, fuck
Did
Rome.
all this
Rome
stuff.
owed me $10. I
Yeah.
don't give a effing F about a damn Rome.
Yeah, man. Rome controls the world. What are you talking about?
You think so?
Are you kidding me?
Man,
Do you know
Rome
what the
don't-
Vatican is? It's its own country that
No.
doesn't have to abide by anything.
They don't have
And
the
Pope, and the Pope is the what are they called? The Cardinal of Rome. That's the Pope's other name. Rome. And as far as controlling the mob and the Colosseum, that's all the same. Like, it's all the same kind of stuff. We're just doing it on a way larger scale now with sports and all that stuff. And it's less gory. But it's the same thing. It's keeping people divided and distracted and comfortable. You know?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Well, that's what it is. We're playing out of Rome's playbook. I know I've said it before.
We're playing out of Rome's playbook.
Out of Rome's playbook. We are playing out of it.
And you saying the Vatican
holds
power.
Yeah. Kidding me? Kidding me right now?
I mean, I don't know. I don't particularly
What
see
year
the
is
world
it?
like-
What year is it?
I don't see the world like that.
What year is it? What year does the world say it is?
2024.
2026.
She sucks a lot of. I ain't even gonna say that.
What is it? Is it AD?
No, it's BC.
No, BC is before Christ.
Before
And that's
Cadillac.
my point. And that's my point. Even times it was a comedian that pointed that out before. Anyways, but it's true.
Oh, so they
Like,
control time.
I'm not saying they control time. I'm saying they control the world's view. The majority of people are Catholic in the world, as far as I know.
Who told you this? Google?
I don't know. I took somebody's word for it, I think. Look it up. I'll look it up right now. Anyways, what's the Vatican? Catholic. Where's other religions that have their own dang country that doesn't have to abide by, other rules? Is there any other religion that has something like that? I mean, Jerusalem's constantly being fought over, right? So they kind of do, but don't. Who else has a pope? Why is there no other huge religious figure in the world? Just the Pope. Do you know of any other one that is world renowned?
Mm-hmm.
Who? The Dalai Lama?
Yeah, and the Muslim guy.
Who? I don't know if no Muslim guy.
Yeah, it's a lot of them.
Is there though? Because I don't know of them, but I know of the Pope. This is my point. My point is me, someone who does not follow news much at all. I know of the Pope and the Dalai Lama, but more about the Pope. And I think the majority of people know about the Pope.
So that's who you know about.
Yeah, man.
What are you looking at? What you looking up, bro?
The biggest religion in the world, Christianity.
And is the Muslim religion, and then there's a
No.
lot of people that believe sun, moon, and
Christianity.
star stuff.
Christianity. 2.3 to 2.4 billion. Next
Wow.
up, Islam, 2 billion. That's close. Hindus are coming in at 1.2 billion. Unaffiliated is roughly 1.2 to 1.9 billion.
So,
And
but that
Buddhism-
don't count a lot of people. What about the Chinese?
And Buddhism.
Because all of them ain't Buddhism. A lot of them is
And
nothing.
Buddhism is 0.3 to 0.5 billion.
See,
Listen,
nah, I
man,
don't
this is what
believe
just
that.
came up.
I know, and I can, and it's holes in them
There's
stats,
holes
bro.
in everything.
There's some holes in the house.
What do you want to believe?
I want to believe what my brain tells me.
Well, my brain tells me that I only know of really one of the religious freaking God people, and that's the Pope.
Well, I'm just saying that
and they have a whole fucking place that's considered
the current
to be
system
its
that
own
we live
country
in discount people.
that just released Native American artifacts back to the Native Americans. The Vatican had them. Tell me how or why the Vatican had them.
Because
they have more, and why don't they have to release those?
Yeah.
Because no one can make them. Because they're above all of it. Because they're the Vatican.
But that don't make them the controllers.
Does that make sense?
No, that don't make them the controllers of nothing. They have old relics and stuff from when they was, and then they have a big so-called membership. Yeah, you said it was what, 2.8 billion Christians?
2.3 to 2.4.
Yeah.
28 to 30% of the population.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that loosely identify with it, don't identify with it. I think it's more that don't identify with it. So what does that say?
I don't know what you mean. If they don't identify with it, they wouldn't identify as Christians.
I know.
Right. So they're not going to be a part of that 28 to 30%.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's more probably non-believers than believers.
Unaffiliated is 1.2 to 1.9 billion.
See, that's wrong.
How do you know?
It's easy.
It's not easy. It's easy to see how much religion plays in the world. And you're telling me Christianity doesn't play a huge part? You're crazy.
If you look at the population of China alone, they don't believe in it's a lot that don't believe in Christianity.
Who's talking about China? I'm talking about the world.
I know. I'm saying certain segments of the world that doesn't believe in it, and they only saying 1.8 don't believe it.
And
if I had a real, and if I was a bet man, I would bet that it's more non-believers.
Yeah. Look at this map. This is the map I found.
Okay.
Christians is the red. You see the red? That means the majority of people in these areas are Christians.
Not the majority, but like I said, it's not an accurate number.
Again, the majority of people are
you
Christians.
Can go down.
Here.
You can go down there in Brazil. It's a lot of people that practice voodoo. It's a lot of people on those islands that practice.
This is just naming off the biggest ones.
Yeah,
where they're at,
saying they just
and where
doing
the majority at is the biggest ones, and Christianity is the biggest one.
Then that Africa number,
all over the damn place.
In Greenland, ain't nobody up there. Come on, man.
And yet still, the ones that are there, if there were 10 people there, 8 of them would be Christian. That's what this is saying.
I don't believe it.
I mean,
but I'll let you win.
It is what it is. You don't have to believe it. It could totally not be true. Yeah. But then tell me why the Vatican gets to do whatever it wants. Because tell me where the other religious supreme God people are, like the Pope.
So you saying the Koreans are Christians?
Are you kidding me?
North Koreans?
Do you not know about Christians going all over the dang world to go save people's souls by telling them about Jesus?
So you saying the North Koreans are Christians?
I'm saying the majority, according to that map, are.
And that's why I'm saying the map is funny. You put them together with China. Hey,
you know how many variants of Christians are, you know? You know that, right? And China is majority Buddhist on that map.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not red. It's orange, which is Buddhist.
It's a lot of, like I said, it's a lot of secular religions in the world. Like Vietnam, that's not majority Christians.
How do you know that? You're just saying that.
No, I drink Cambodian breast milk religiously.
Which also means nothing.
No,
so
it gives you
just
insight.
As much to stand on as me saying that it is. You have just as much as you got less backing up. At least I got a picture, for Christ's sake, off the internet. You got nothing. I rest my case, Your Honor. So, anyways.
No, I want to end my argument with.
Oh, really?
You're gonna get deported.
No, I'm not. Arturo Velasquez will. Venezuela. I mean,
his last name is a country.
Is that not how you say it?
Yep. Looks good to me.
Looks good to me. Yes, huh?
Yeah. So are you gonna watch the new He-Man movie?
Ooh, you just told me about that. I want to. Yeah, when's that come out? Who's in it? Who's He-Man?
Shit, a new actor. I don't know if he real or if he was generated.
Cool. June 5th, 2026. Oh, dang.
Oh, that's.
Oh, no.
Stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers. Spaceships.
What's a copyright strike, sir? Don't do that, Will.
All right, right there. Look at that sword. They did it.
Yeah, it's nice how they did the story. It's not like the old one.
Yeah, they went back to like it's the. So did you know?
Okay.
Did you know? He-Man came out before the cartoon.
He
like
did?
The toy came out before the cartoon.
Okay.
Yeah. The toy came out before the cartoon, and he came out with little comic books.
So he was just a toy, and then they turned him into something.
He was a toy that came out with comic books, and the comic books were like completely different than the cartoon. I guess they were like more badass. But then they toned it down in the cartoon and turned it into something completely different, or a lot different. Yeah. But like, yeah, he was just this pretty much big muscle figurine that came out during the time where other, muscle figurines were big. So they just tried to fill that void with He-Man, and then it became a show. But it was just a toy first. Young He-Man, Prince Albert, right? Why is there a phone? Oh, dang! He looks not real at all. That looks very not real.
I like how they did the story.
Oh, wait, that isn't real.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry. The sword's mine.
Nice. I gotta watch it. June.
I
June.
think he's gonna like it.
It's gonna be awesome in June. Dang. So yeah, that was a statue. So wait a minute, that was a statue of He-Man. So wait a minute, they're like crossing worlds in there too. Oh, bro, that's gonna be dope. Well, boss.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna wrap it up. Put a clean hour on there.
Are you gonna do a clean hour?
I think so.
Well, you got 9 minutes.
9 whole minutes. Let's review.
We talked about the weather.
Oh yeah, the weather is cold as hell.
And the storm stopped a lot of things. And do you think they control the weather? I want to talk about that before we go.
They can influence it for sure.
I think they can control that shit.
I don't think they have it down that good.
Yeah, they do.
Maybe. I don't know.
Man,
maybe the Earth is just a big experiment monitored by the moon.
The moon people?
Maybe. What you know about chain and ladders, metal chains and metal ladders being found inside of limestone, like the limestone formed around it, meaning that it was there before or during the dinosaurs.
For real?
I don't know. That's stuff I see on TikTok, man.
Hey, TikTok will fuck you up. Don't do that. Yeah, you going to sleep believing in motherfucking ancient construction workers.
Hey, man, you never know. I'm a firm believer. Like, check it out. If there was a civilization more advanced than us, right? If over a certain amount of time, millions of years or whatever it is, right? Over a certain amount of time, there's gonna be no evidence that they were ever here, and we would never know, and we wouldn't have a way of knowing.
Why not?
Because after so long, it's all gone, destroyed, consumed, whatever. You know what I mean?
So even if we wrote on a cave.
Yeah. Now think about this. If the Earth and tectonic plates and all that stuff, and the Earth is constantly resurfacing itself, eventually that cave will no longer be there. There'll be like a new cave or a new mountain or whatever the hell. It'll be gone. Resurfaced. Completely new. Like shedding skin. I mean, billions, millions of years. I don't know. I don't know how old the planet is or any of that. But I'm saying enough time passes, there will be no trace.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
Everything degrades. Once it degrades, it's gone. Then what?
And I think it's a way.
How are you going to find it? I'm talking beyond oil, beyond all that. Like, it's gone.
And you say it'd be no way to find something.
No way to find it.
But then how they find a bone? But how they find bones?
Older than that. I'm saying older than stuff you can find because it's degraded. It's gone. It's dust. It's,
Man, they done found bones and skeletons of our first ancestors. They say date 6 to 5.
absolutely 100%. Now,
Yeah.
triple, quadruple, freaking 1,000 times that by years, and anything that was then is gone. I'm talking about those bones. If those bones were so old that they disintegrated and you could never ever find a trace of them. I'm not talking about stuff we could find now. I'm not talking about that stuff.
We
can
what's the
find all
time
kinds
limit?
of stuff.
What's the time limit? Like 100 million years? 10 million years?
I have no idea. I don't know what the damn time limit is. All I'm saying is time keeps going.
Oh, of course.
Right. So I don't know when it started. I don't know how they know when it started.
I know when it started.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
February.
When did it start?
17th.
Yeah, okay.
0, 0, 0.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when we started keeping track of it. That's not when it started. Who knows? And that's exactly what I'm saying. You can't know what you don't know.
Don't go back to that shit.
It's true, man. It's so true. And that's why you need to forgive yourself. Anyways, that's enough for me. That outro needs to be like 3 minutes longer.
Man, sit your ass down. Look, people, I appreciate you for tuning in. And even if you catch the show later and checking us out, do us a favor, hit that like button.
Hit that share button. Subscribe.
Look out for your boys. Watch Will have a total meltdown and then come back and then become political and then become a general, then become an artiste, then become a pimp and a player and all of the above, and then bring it home at the end.
Bring it home.
So what I'm saying is Wednesday is the place to be. Catch the Vim. You know, we would love for people to comment, you know, mix it up with us, but we're not begging because sometimes I don't give a damn.
Sometimes.
Me personally, I don't give a damn. But if you do enjoy the banter between two heterosexual guys,
I don't like that you had to point that out.
You come and join us. You know, like I said, you might enjoy the unique perspectives that we bring. So,
and we didn't put out the link this time, but usually we put out the link for you to join if you want to talk too.
Damn,
we forgot.
I totally forgot about that.
A little out of practice. 2 weeks off. We'll do that apparently.
Yeah, we're almost there to the finish line, and we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, like I said. So Wednesday.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
I believe if you help us, we can change the world.
We're getting out for like a minute, but I put it out. We'll stay on if anybody joins and wants to talk.
Hell no, don't do that. We don't. Please don't join us. Please do not join us. I done got my mind already for us to go. Give a damn. Let us go. I did that
last minute. Join in. We will stay on and talk. Anybody that wants to jump in, I can get people in here right now.
No, you can't.
I bet you I can.
Nah, we good. We gone.
I bet you.
You said an hour. You could have did all this shit earlier. It always get good when it's time to fucking. But we do enjoy people going back watching, because it do be people going back watching and catching the episodes. So we can't forget about them, because like right now might not be their time. So
yeah. But hopefully we catch you, and we appreciate you watching it. And hopefully you got some time One of these Wednesdays you can get on here. But that's it. That's all. Have a good one. Love yourself. Hit it.
Accept yourself. Love yourself.